It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
This is Muhammad Ali, formerly known as Cassius Clay. He's undefeated, 20 wins, 16 by KO.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
Fighting out of the blue corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Looks like we're going to try and be a little more elusive now. That does not score. It's all offense, all the time. Perfect counter lands. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay? Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. They're back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pick things up halfway through the round here. Anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. A perfect counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Good counter punch. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Just go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him, and he's ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Woo. Jump up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full down because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'm very, very surprised.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
No rest for the weary. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is a high-octane battle.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
That hook doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Breathe in. Right. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little, Greg. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big whiff with the right hook. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very good. He shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Just guard there and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him, and he's ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, so close, kid. Come on.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. These are heavyweights, and I'll tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Those counter punches have to hurt. I don't think it's going to be a fight. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Play some stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's got a
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Got out of the way of that right hook. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
midway through the fight. If you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can they figure out the combination to this day? We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Is that a match made in heaven?
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
The winner of this surely will get a world title. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Just go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him, and he's ready to go. Just mix it up. Buddy, so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss for that jab. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're ping pong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. Both of these fighters have had their moments. These two were made for each other.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They exchange punches. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Perfect counter shot. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's okay. You're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank room.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand down.
That uppercut doesn't land. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you up there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
These two are the perfect dance partners. That jab won't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything in return.
Not a lot of punch output. There would be some more action here. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Lucky that hook didn't score. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Breathe. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. That was so stupid.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the title in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This Spider's one of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted. With hand speed, footwork, movement, they are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, they're just going to have a tough job. They threw the hook, it didn't work.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.